Hey guys, Jordan here from Iron and Grit, and today I'm going to show you how to do a super easy, super simple arm workout in the comfort of your own home using this resistance band. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you a few exercises that are going to work your biceps, your triceps, as well as your shoulders. And as you can see, I'm in my office at my home right now, and all I've got is my exercise band, and I'm ready to get to it. So let me show you guys what we're going to do. This is going to be a great workout you can do at any time. Get some nice definition in your arms. So what I'm going to do is take this resistance band, and let me show this to you guys first. And you can get one of these on Amazon. They come in all different types of resistance. This one happens to be 25 to 30 pounds of resistance, and that's what it is for each handle. And I'll show you, I can explain a little bit more how that works here in a second once I demonstrate it. And they go all the way from like 5 pounds per handle all the way up to like 50, 60, 70 pounds per handle, depending on how heavy duty you want to go. So this one I picked up off of Amazon for like, I don't know, maybe like 15, 20 bucks. And so far, it's been working for me. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to work out our shoulders. And what we're going to do is we're going to hit that rear delt right here to work on this line, get some muscle mass up here in the shoulder area, as well as get that nice line between the rear delt and the back and the tricep. So what we're going to do is reverse flies. This is a little too long to do by grabbing the handles, so what we're going to do is we're going to shorten the length a little bit. You're going to want to grab the resistance band like this, and then just kind of swing it over and wrap it around your arm or your hand like that. So you got like a double grip on it. And then we're just going to do some of these. What you really want to do is focus on keeping your arms straight at a level where, as you're pulling your arms back, the band is going to be hitting just below your clavicle, just below your neck bone there. Here, we're back into it in the traps. Get a good stretch going. Get a good squeeze in the back. Nice. Try to choke yourself using the resistance band. And it's kind of like the motion that you want to do to execute is like you want to take your resistance band and just try to pull it apart like that as far as you can, or as hard as you can, and just worry about going wide, and you'll naturally get pulled back. And I'm already starting to feel it. My shoulders are already starting to get kind of lit up. So what you're going to do is about 8 to 12 reps of the rear delt flies with the resistance band, and you're going to do 3 sets of those, and you should be good. Rest about 30 seconds in between, and you should be good on your shoulders, at least for a little while. And we're going to hit our shoulders indirectly on the front and the side delt here when I show you these other exercises. So the next thing we're going to go to are bicep curls with the resistance band. How we're going to do this is we're going to take our foot and place it on top of the resistance band against the floor. So you're going to want to do something like this. And you can do 2 feet as well, it doesn't really matter, it's up to you. Make sure you've got equal resistance on either side. Stand up nice and straight and tall, and just start curling. Just bring your hand up to your shoulders. Nice and easy. Fight the resistance on the way down. There you go. Feel a good pump. Chase that pump with the resistance bands. That's kind of their MO. You want to feel that nice pump. Fill up the muscle with blood. Get a good squeeze at the top of the contraction. Really feel those biceps working. It's amazing. Such a simple little piece of equipment, but it's actually a pretty effective workout. I'm feeling this right now. Woo! So you're going to want to do 3 sets of the bicep curls with the resistance bands, and you can do 2 hands at a time or 1 at a time. If If you want to concentrate more, it's completely up to you. Or you can mix it up, whatever you're comfortable with. But the main thing is just get 10 reps per arm for each set, and then do 3 to 4 sets. If you can do more reps, great. With these resistance bands, it's you kind of want to push yourself to the point where you're almost experiencing failure. So you kind of want to catch a burn, and once you start feeling the burn, kind of hang out in there for a little bit, because that's when you're actually going to see the definition and the muscles grow and start seeing that muscle tone. So go for the burn. If it takes more than 10 reps, then it takes more than 10 reps. Do 15, 20, as many as it takes. And if you can do 20 pretty easily, you probably need to increase the weight resistance of your resistance band. So, got our bicep curls, we hit our rear delts. Now the next thing that we want to do are for our side delts, and what we're going to do are lateral raises. So I'm still in the same position as you noticed. Put my feet closer together to give me a little more slack in the resistance band here. Let me get in the right position. Stand up straight and just pull those arms straight out. Straight out. Hang on to it for a second. There you go. Straight out. Just lift them straight out from your sides. A little over shoulder width, or shoulder height on the top of the motion, and just let your arms kind of come down relaxed on the side of your body at the bottom of the motion. Then again. And when you start the motion, you kind of want to be able to flex and feel the delts and the shoulders working. So I kind of flex them first, and then I use that to pull up my arms. Starting to feel a little bit, might be breaking a sweat. So those are great for your side delts. Also actually the whole shoulder, but especially your sides, so you kind of get the width to your torso, add some width to your frame. They also kind of indirectly work the biceps and the triceps a little bit, as well as the traps up here in the upper back. You'll especially feel it in your upper arm if you perform that exercise after you did like a bicep or a tricep exercise. So the last thing that we're going to do to finish off our arm exercise are behind the back tricep extensions with the resistance band, obviously. So what we're going to do is get a good footing on the resistance band. So I'm going to step on the resistance band with just 1 foot. I mean, you could do 2 if you wanted to. I'm going to do 1 foot. Make sure it's really secure at the bottom because we're going to put a lot of tension on it. And make sure your heel stays down and the ball of your foot stays down, so this resistance band is nice and trapped against the floor throughout the duration of the motion. So what we're going to do is put your elbows up, still holding the band, and just stretch them out, just like that. Breathe in on the way down, up on the way out. Full extension at the top. Kind of let it pull, let the resistance kind of pull your elbows back at the bottom of the motion while keeping tension on your triceps. Because what that's going to do is it's going to elongate the muscle, and it's going to hit more muscle fibers in your tricep and be a much more efficient and effective workout. All the way up, slowly on the way back. And the main thing, when you use these resistance bands, unless you're really trying to chase the pump, just go nice and slow. Kind of feel them stretch everything out. They kind of work with you and against you at the right times during the motion to allow you a lot of control compared to like free weight dumbbells and barbells and stuff like that, and really kind of feel the muscle working throughout the entire range of motion. So, and be careful when you take that out too, because it could snap up in the face. If you get a faulty one, it could break and just mess all your shit up. So just be careful with that. So to recap, guys, that's your at-home arm workout with the resistance band. You can get this on Amazon for like 15 bucks. I'll provide a link in the description if you want to check it out. just 4 exercises for this arm workout. You're going to do 2 shoulder exercises. The first one, to recap when we warmed up, one of these right here, fun in the chest. I like to do that, but warm up the rear delts with that one. Then we did the bicep exercise, the bicep curl. And then we did the lateral raises, handling each arm. Did the lateral raises for the outside of the delt. And then we did the behind the back tricep extension. So do 3 sets of each of those, anywhere from 10 to 12 reps for each set. And you should be good with that. You can do something like this every day. It's not a super intense workout, but it is very, very effective. So go ahead and try it out, guys. No excuse not to. That took me I'm breathing hard, I'm breathing heavy. That was what? I'm looking at the timer here. Less than 10 minutes. And I was talking to you the whole time, so I wasn't even really focused. So, if I was going hard and heavy for 10 minutes, you can definitely see how this would be a great workout. And it can be done at any time, at your convenience. Take this to work with you if you want to, in between meetings. You can get a quick workout in, whatever. It's up to you, really. So, guys, I hope that was helpful. If you want to see more of these, leave me a note in the comments below. And find me on Instagram at Iron and Grit. I usually post some meal prep stuff on there. If you have any questions, be sure to leave me a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And share this with somebody if you think they can find some benefit from it. So, appreciate you guys stopping by. Hope you have a hell of a week. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks a lot, guys. See ya.